Y'all missed my birthday so bad, I forgot it was my birthday. Was Vlad just inside my house using my computer, and then he materialized his ass outside of my house? Come back to my house and bite me in my sleep. Get out of here. That was $5,000 just down the drain. Are you getting abducted right now? Oh, what? Quentin, sweetheart? His name's not even Quentin. His name is Raymond. Oh my God. Ooh, yes, the queen, Miss Crumple Bottom. So you guys have a great day, a great week. Let's go. Millennia. Bye guys. Hello, ethereal beings. It's me, Avina Love. So let me go to this game screen and make sure all my cameras is off. Okay, so let's turn back on the lo-fi. If you haven't seen from the title, we're gonna try to get as many as the Tina Day challenge done today. How is everybody doing? I am doing great. I've been trying to chill out, trying to stay as possibly cool as I possibly can. Today it is, I'm in Texas. If you don't know, I'm in the middle of Texas. So today is 102. Last week it was almost 109 one day. So I said, streaming, that's not who we are today. If y'all don't know, I stream upstairs. It's the only reason I always say, listen, I want to stream, but I'm not going to. I stream upstairs and it's always hot. So I would love to stream more, but in the summer months, it's a no for me, y'all. Let me see if I can get this chat to open. It always does this. It doesn't think I'm a real person. So it has me do like 30 of those intro things. Okay, that's a boat. That one's a boat. This one might be a boat. I'm not too sure. Oh, it only did it one time this time. All right, great. So I can see both chats now. Let me go ahead and put that in this little corner over here. I'm gonna look at Twitch because there are gonna be a lot of ads on Twitch, unfortunately. Here's the thing, and I'm gonna be real frank with y'all. Y'all know I have a love-hate relationship with Twitch. If you're on Twitch, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Follow me on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have as many ads and you don't have to deal with it. But if you love using Twitch and you want to continue using Twitch, well, go ahead, stay on Twitch. But if you don't want ads at all, you are gonna have to sub. So that's just like, I can't make it do anything different. That's just how it is. So if you are interested in subbing, remember, you get emotes. You get I don't have an emote command, but I'm gonna post all my emotes in chat because that's who I am. My account's not locked anymore, so you should get access to most of my emotes, and then we're getting some new ones, so those are the emotes. If you want to do that, you get nice little cute little sub badges. The one that's on mine is like 37 months. If you look in the front, I believe they give you like a breakdown of what you get when you sub, and that's just is what it is. So if you're like me and you hate ads, I just subs to people, but they are going to give us an ad. I pretty much think every 15 minutes, I believe it's what it's set to. Let me make sure. Every 15, what's this, every 30 minutes. So every 30 minutes it's gonna give you an ad. So unfortunately I can't make it stop. I can't do anything about it. So yeah. Other than that, I haven't been doing much. Just trying to stay in the house and stay cool. How has y'all's guys, how have you all been? How have everyone been doing? I hope everybody's been staying cool, hydrated, and out of the sun. So let me see. We have the chat up. We have everything ready to go. All right. So this is going to be our next teen, and I'm gonna put the little thing on the screen so y'all can see it. So some people might be like, what are you even talking about? Let me show y'all. This is my Twitch. Let me see if it shows up. It does not. I wonder if I can download this, because I don't want y'all seeing my, I mean, there's nothing wrong with y'all seeing my Twitch. It's just like open a new window maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. And let's see if I can show this to y'all. Display. This one? Yeah. Okay, y'all see it. So these are the different days we did. Cheer captain. Maybe I did need to show y'all my thing. So these are the different days. Let me see if I can get y'all a better view. These are the different days, yes, and these are the different things that I already did. So we have cheer captain, which is Lara. We have Lara here. Then we have Ari. They are the rebel. And then we have Amanda. And they are Amanda is twins with Ari. And this is Lucian, even though I spelled it wrong on that photo. Don't look at these photos, like look at them, but like read what the story is mostly. A lot of the top stuff is always wrong because I just do them in a rush. And then this is Corey. This is Lucian's sister, baby sister. That is Corey. And then this is Colton. We have Angelica, Jazz, Malcolm, and his baby mama Olivia. That one was fun for me. Lamar, and then our Wiccan, which the Wiccan replaced bully, because I mean it's easy to do the bully trope, but like really Malcolm is like the bully altogether, but like he's also the party animal. So like I don't need a bully. I really don't. I didn't want to do it and I didn't do it, so I just said the Wiccan. And then the same with the redneck. So Colton was supposed to be a redneck, but I made him farmer of Samerica because I just really wasn't feeling redneck. Where I'm from, redneck is like derogatory term, kind of like you don't want to be a redneck. Like a redneck is like racist. Like literally that's what we call a racist, is a redneck. So I just don't. I didn't want no races in my game, so I just called him farmer of Samerica, and I made him mixed. I believe he's Afro-Latina, just like Lara Blanco is Afro-Latina. I tried to keep, like, I'm trying to get all mixture, different types of people. So this is Gianni, and yes, this is Vlad's child. We'll get into that story later. This is Leah. And Rodney. And then I did Naja yesterday. So today we are gonna get back into it. We are doing, let's see if I pull this up one more time. Today is the 17th of the horse girl. Now I googled what a horse girl was, because like it's been a while since I've been a teenager. Okay, let's just get that out of there. So like I didn't know what the heck y'all was talking about when y'all said horse girl. I'm from the South, but like I'm in the city, so I know exactly what you mean by a horse girl, but like I didn't like it, so I changed it to swimmer. And of course it's gonna be a mermaid sim, just like the team swimmer. Like we had a swim team, so instead of like just a jock, there were swimmers, and they were totally different than the jocks. So that's exactly what we're making today. I have not picked their name today, so we're gonna figure out what the name's gonna be. Yes, Spike, I do think that it is the people that are obsessed with horses. Once again, I just don't think that we have enough. For me, I don't have any custom content that's got like a bunch of horses on it, and then trying to decorate that room is gonna be a nightmare. So I just decided that we're just going to make a swimmer. That way I can get a mermaid out. I am trying to get all of the oracles in school with them. I have no clue how I would make that. And then there's no horses in the game, so yeah. So I just decided to do a swimmer. Oh, there's the sound for the game. I was like, where's that game sound? I had to click on the screen, of course. It's been a while. So I was in the middle. I think I made his swim outfit. That was easy. But I'm in the middle of this. Let me get him some plugs in his ear. If you haven't figured out, his mama is the hottie of Sulani. What's her name? I think her name, or Ilea, something like that. Switching in between characters is gonna be a nightmare. Nailani, the hottie from Sulani. Yes. That's his mama. Of course she's a princess, because I don't know if y'all know that, but she's supposed to be what's her name, Moana. So she's a princess, of course. Yes, I am. So I came up with the Cocky Made Me scheme. If there's one thing about me, I'm gonna come up with a whole scheme. So I said, okay, I'm gonna do 28 Sims, but I'm gonna do 28 Sims and have them all go to school. So they're gonna be NPCs for the most part. That's why I'm using mostly Max's Match, because I use Max's Match on NPCs. But I am going to have them in my game. So the want is that they all go to the high school. I am going to try this new high school pack for everything it's worth. How many kids is too many for the high school? I just want to know. Because I looked at the live stream and I got so excited. Oh, if you don't know, while y'all are here, if y'all don't know, we are having a giveaway for a high school pack. I'm giving away 2 packs. The unfortunate part is you do have to be a USA citizen, because Origins will not let me give a code to somebody not in the US. Sucks. Your Origins account does have to be active. I was gonna do CD key, that way it would be worldwide region unlocked. My only problem is you won't get your what's it called, the 3 things that come if you order at a certain time, the pre-order stuff. You won't get that if you get your pack from CD key. I know that because I ordered cottage living early, and I did not get any of that stuff that came with cottage living. None of it. So unfortunately I have to do it through Origins. EA being EA. Let me turn this game sound down. I feel like I'm shouting. Hey, come back down. Come back down. I know it's such a pain in my, because I don't have only people that watch me in the US, and last time somebody actively won the pack, but they were from Brazil, and I felt bad, and I was like, yo, I can't. EA is being an ass. So unfortunately, one day I will get y'all a pack that's worldwide region unlocked, and I don't have to deal with Origin whatsoever. But this time I felt like you would be missing out on the stuff that is promised to people who buy the pack at a certain time. Because to this day, I don't know, I had to literally download it from somebody. I had to download the bike, and I think it was something else that we got. I had to download it from CC creators because I couldn't even get it in my game. Let's see. You are laid back, but you also are like, you're always swimming. So I feel like you don't have sleeves. You never have sleeves. Ever. You don't need them. Your colors, I'm trying to keep a consistent color story also, because it kind of, I liked it the way that I did them. They look like player cards to me, so that's why I wanted to keep everybody with like a same color set. And plus, in my game, if you've ever seen me play, I do everybody has a favorite color. That was way before we even got likes and dislikes. I want you to get like tight and short, like tight and short. Because I just feel like that would be like your wheelhouse, tight and short. You're from Sulani. I have a, like you, I think Spike, you said this on Twitter. I do have a feeling that the world Copperdale is going to be very rainy, very mysterious, and always like dark and cold, which, okay, great. But like, if everybody has to go to one school, I kind of need everybody to look like the region that they're in, right? So he's from Sulani. Like, the first thing he does when he wakes up in the morning is go swim in the ocean. So I kind of need him to look like that all the time. But I don't want him to look like prim and proper. I want him to look like he's always disheveled. Like, he got up too late, he went swimming, it took him forever, you know? Like, that's what I want him to look like. And we're all just lucky that he's there today. Like, I like those. Like I said, I try to keep the custom content low, but I'm still gonna wind up using custom content because I don't know no better. Those, but I have some shoes. What about these? No, I feel like he's allergic to closed-toed shoes also. Like, yeah, yes, exactly. Like, EA only stuff. I found some really cute Max's Match stuff when I was looking for stuff. I don't think I've properly Max's Match shopped in a very long time. But I found some really cute Max's Match stuff, like these slides. Max's Match, not EA, of course. So, and this hair also. But like EA stuff, it's gotten better, but it's not where it should be, especially for the men. The men stuff, they just don't have enough stuff. Yeah, the stuff in the game is just not, it's getting better, but it's not, it's just not where it should be. Like the textures and the all that stuff, they are getting a little bit better, but nah, not where it should be. Do I want to go like darker or do I want to go lighter? I know nobody else can tell the difference but me. Let's do dark because he's got these cartoon, like they tried to make Nailani more like Moana, so they gave her the Disney eyes. So the first thing I said when I looked at him, I said Aladdin, because that's what he looks like to me. He looks like Aladdin. Okay, is his lips too red for me? I gotta take this off. Yeah, I want to see what they put in the high school stuff. I'm excited about them working with Depop. I think that's really cute. I love the thrifty feel of everything. That's really like what's in now, so I like that. I respect that. Yeah, just a little bit of decoloration on the lips because nobody's lips is perfectly one color. I already did his overlay. I need to do his gauges. I wanted to give him baby gauges. I don't know why. I just have them and I saw them and I said, oh, that's cute. Okay, that is fine. I don't have another type of shirt like this. I hate that design on this shirt. I'm looking at it. I like the color. I don't like the design. So do I have another version of this shirt that's maybe CC or Max's match maybe? So I think this time I'm gonna skip. So usually what I do if y'all aren't here is I skip over usually when y'all not here, like if I'm done with the character, I'll take photos and then I'll do my little card, get them a name, and then do all that while I'm still while the game is still on. I don't know who has as much CC as I do, but if I stop this right now, it will take it an hour just to warm up. This game has been on since this morning because I need my game to warm up just so I can do this. What did you say? So many things that would be fixed with the color. Like so many things that would be fixed. Like I could pick any shirt here. Okay, this is my I might have to change his pants, but I love his pants. So now I'm sitting here like, okay, but what do I do? Because that shirt's nice. I've been having this problem with men the whole time. So if you hear me acerbated, like just blow out like, I hate it. I've been having this problem this whole time. Either the pants are fine, but CC pants for some reason cut through most shirts. I don't know why. And in the shirts, I just haven't been feeling them. This is kind of cute though, and I'm gonna get him some I wish I had well, I have these are fine. I wanted the one that's all over, the little, I don't know what they're called, they're different types of beads. Men, there's so many things I can complain about men at this point. So all teenagers and all men are shaped like this. I don't understand why the posture is like this. I hate this. I have always hated this. I think this is the dumbest posture I've ever seen in a game. Like, who stands like this? Like, like as men folk, are y'all standing cock first? Like, literally, this is what I'm seeing. Like, my God. Exactly, the muscle bro top, exactly. It looks like you got a healthy posture, exactly. I know there's men that stand like that, but everybody stands like that in this game, and it absolutely drives me nutty. just balls, just cock and balls just first, and then you stand. Like, Jesus. The shark tooth would be okay if the shark tooth didn't look so bad. I hate this necklace. This necklace has always looked this bad. Like, if you zoom out far enough, it, but let's do that one. Let me see. I have a slider one for all, so it's literally all the sliders you could possibly think of, but all in one like little package. So they've moved some sliders in certain places that made more sense. So okay, so that brings the boobies up. Let's see here. This is gonna make his chest go in and out, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Then so that does the middle. So the other one did the breast, the other one did the middle. I need a slider, and I've been looking all over the place. I need a slider that just brings the arms up, and then I'll leave it alone. Yeah, I have all types of sliders. Like, I have sliders on type of sliders. And there is like a little glitch with one of my sliders. I have an ear slider. So it makes everybody's ears pointed, especially if they're witches. I literally left Shauna's ears alone. Her and her mama got pointed ears. I just left it. It's a flaw, but it was a cute flaw. Okay, great. So I can see a little bit of his bird chest. Do I need to make him taller? I've been playing around with the height slider a lot because I know teenagers are either short or tall, and I don't like the fact that they're all one size and they all the same size as young adults, because I just hate that. So I changed their height. Nope, wrong one. Made him shorter by accident. On men, it's kind of okay. Shorter, taller, then bring him down. Is he taller? By like a hair. Let me get through this, because then I still have to do his mermaid, at least one outfit for his mermaid. Mine is combined. It's the Lumi slider, but like it often messes up on my main characters. So I literally have to shoot them up into the stratosphere. It works better on my feminine characters than it does my masculine characters. I think I made him too short. Look at him. He looks pocket sized. Let me go back. Okay, how tall is he now? Little baby, exactly. He's a scooch taller. I don't want him to be taller than Gianni. Now Gianni's a vampire and he's hella tall. I mean tall. I don't want him to be taller than him because Gianni is supposed to be unnaturally tall because he's part vampire. Okay, I think that's great. That's great. I can see like his whole necklace. I can see all that right there. Let me go just a little bit more. I'm a crazy person. Okay. Bring him back down to the ground. No, that's fine. All right, so that, if I was taking pictures, that'd be fine with me. I got his lip, I got his eyelashes, I got his things, just a little simple. I like to do simple. And then I need to do his mermaid. Now his hair is pulled back and I'm gonna make his hair long for when he's a fish. What tail did they give you? I don't even remember this tail. What does this look like? Oh, okay, it's one of those. Your mother has this tail, but this tail makes you look more like a tilapia, and I don't like the color of that one.
Flops him. Oh, Hamanji.
I mean, it's fish like.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait. If I take pictures, yeah, his hair's got to be smaller. He was a salmon, a tilapia, really, and I did not care for it. I need long hair. I think I downloaded a long hair that was like messy. Okay, so this is his hair now. And then I need a hair that's similar. Wait, did it not? Ugh. It's gonna take a million years just to get back to this. Yeah, it didn't take any of the information, like face sliders and everything. I need you to take all the information, please. I'm used to unlinking it. Do you know? I didn't know this. If you do not unlink, right, a werewolf form, your werewolf form from your human form, it messes up the face. I was horrified the other night. I was horrified doing Leah. I was so scared. I was like I was like, how did y'all not, like, no, for real, like, how did y'all not realize that? Okay, so first off, I fixed his whole chin and his whole mouth. Whatever, leave it the same. I don't want to have to do, that's a minute detail that I just don't feel like doing right now. I brought this out, I brought those back in, I fixed this top lip, I done fixed the shape of this whole mouth. All right, just leave it alone. He's gonna look slightly different in the water. Nobody's gonna tell. Nobody's gonna tell. That is horrifying. Why would you even? I could make him look more like a fish, but like, he's part human, so let's not do that. This is your face thing. And you look close to the original. Nah, you look close enough. I can't see you.
Oh, Hamanji.
I could probably take a picture of him. I don't know though. And then the other thing I need to do, let me go all the way down here. Boom. Okay. Now,
Oh,
hey,
Flopsum.
sorry, brain just stopped. Hey, Indica, how you doing? I'm doing good. Trying to just get this boy together. I want his hair flowing. I want it flowing in the water. Okay, so I think these are my longest boy hairs. No. There's this one. But none of that texture comes through his original hair. So I mean his original hair that I picked for him, none of that texture comes through. So I don't want that one. Or I'm gonna change his first hair to be more textured. I guess I could just select the long one, but I'm me. Yes. Yeah, we're doing the upcoming pack. So excited. We're doing the Tina Day challenge, which I did show y'all. I showed at the beginning. There's like, you do 28 days because we have 28 days until the game pack comes out. Every day you do a new team. So today is supposed to be Horse Girl, but once again, like I said, I just don't feel like it's gonna be hard to do because we don't have horses, and I don't have a lot of stuff that has horses on it. Like I said, I looked it up. I've been told a horse girl is somebody who's obsessed with horses, so we don't have that here. So I think I'm gonna have to be okay with this one. I hate it, but and then why is there this big old space? And no, not gonna happen. I might have to switch over to a girl's hair instead of doing the masculine. We might have to do like the feminine. I didn't see these a minute ago. That would have helped me. What about this one? You know what? That one might work. I hate how it's cut in the side. Ew, I hate that. It's not cute. But from far away, you can't tell. If you follow me on Twitter, I have the post it's pinned to my top of my page. But yeah, you do like they have like different days is a different theme. Let me see if I still have it up. Open and tell. Yeah, so every day is a different theme. So today was the 17th, so it's horse girl, but we have all of these themes and everything, and I'll run through them before we leave because I have them and their families. The only thing the challenge asks you to do, and you know I gotta go and make it hard. The only thing the challenge asks you to do oh no, hey, my other chat desynced. I'm not getting some of Ghost's. Sorry, I'm looking and I'm seeing that I'm not seeing some of Spike's like responses. I'm just gonna keep the YouTube chat open. Yeah. So me being me and being hard-headed as I possibly am, this is the first time I thought I was gonna be done by day like 4 or 5, because I was like, usually I don't have the attention span for any of this, but I actually really like this. This is actually really cute. It lets my creative juices run, which used to be something I did all the time with Sims. Like I had whole backstories for the Sims and everything, but like nowadays I'm kind of like you know, been real like I don't like this game, I don't want to play this game, I hate this hair. But most recently this was like, oh, this is kind of cute. I am excited about the pack. I'm gonna do it. It sounds cute. What about a mullet? How you feel about a mullet? Because I'm not getting the hair that I need. What about this? Oh, it's in the back, but it's kind of, you kind of just zhuzhed it back there. It's kind of cute. Always fuck Sims. It's one of my greatest love hates in all of the world. You will hear me say, I hate this game. This game sucks. I don't like this game. And then you will look at my hours spent in this game. I have over 10,000 hours spent on this game. You don't spend that kind of time on a game that you hate. I am overly critical of this game, absolutely, but I think this game could be so much better, and I'm not gonna apologize for it, and I just say that over and over again. Yes, now I've seen some reviews now, because I just wanted to make sure. So I went over there, Plumbella. If you don't know who Plumbella is, they are amazing. Okay, they will let you know exactly what's up with the game. No frills, no nothing, just let you know. I played it, I looked at it, and this is what happened. Okay, so I advise you to check out Plumbella. I advise you to check out my I Am Troy. I advise you to check out like some of the simmers that are like honest. Those simmers. I want you to go check out those simmers, because they did a review, they've looked at it, and they can let you know. Now I looked at Plum, and she said there's so many things that could have happened that just didn't happen. I think I said it in my initial like review of the trailer, but I thought the same thing, and she confirmed it. The track is not usable. Football is not a real, like, you can't throw around a football, you can't do any of that with a football, you know. So I pretty much thought that, but like, you can throw around a football, but you can't actually play a football game. The actual, like, the place where the stadium, no one can sit in it. And then you saw the little sports day thing they had, that was it. They didn't even give you like an auditorium like they did with University, where you can go to the games, like something you can go to with your friends and stuff. They didn't even give you that. So I'm excited to see what the modders do with that missing hole, because you could literally just take the sports game from University and put it on that plot, or put it on a plot next to it. I don't know why they didn't do that. You cannot use the track. You can't use the track. Yeah, you cannot use the track. So I would advise you watch some honest reviewers review like what's in it, and then they have like their likes and then their dislikes. I like this hair. I'm gonna use this one. Like for real, like imagine you could jog. I would love to. Now I can always, there used to be jogging rugs that somebody made like a long time ago where it has like a jogging path. I know this because I tried to make like a jogging path in like a neighborhood, but it wasn't like a real neighborhood. So I kind of know that there's somebody, but I wonder if you could do something like that with like the tool kit from Twisted Mexi and like add the ability to run around the track. Just like, I'm excited to see what modders do with what the information that they have, you know? Gym class, like out there at the gymnasium, they have an auditorium, but it's for career day. And like they also had a complaint, Bella also had a complaint about the career day itself. It's not really like usable. And then I haven't seen anybody reviewing, let me know if I'm wrong, I haven't seen anybody reviewing be able to graduate actually. I hope that's fixed by the time it comes out. I'm gonna use your same necklace. Your thing is boring. Like, you're a mermaid, but like you're boring. Like, I don't how are you a mermaid and you're boring? Let me see, what can I put on you to make you more not boring? What about a net? You want just a net? Yeah, every single one I've watched, nobody's been able to graduate yet. They all, I think Plum said it just wasn't working. Like she never got they never got the summons to go graduate. So hopefully all that stuff is fixed by the time it's out, but you know, they have a record of not fixing stuff when they know it's broken. It's a lot of green. I'm gonna change your tail. Maybe that's what's killing me. No, it's shiny.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Ghost. It's not realistic. I'm with you, Spike. It's just not realistic. But I feel like they should have learned their lessons from the first time. That was embarrassing. I didn't work on the game, so it wasn't like me, but like I'm the type of person, I get embarrassed when stuff don't look right, you know? That would be embarrassing to me, to put out a whole game and it just don't work. That's embarrassing. You know what? He just gonna have to be okay with the cute sparkly one. Cause these look too these look more cartoonish, and I like this one because of the realisticness, but like it also makes him look like a tuna, you know? Which I know he's a fish, like he's in the fish family, but like I said that in my thing. That's embarrassing. Why would you want to? That's embarrassing. That's like you did all the work for a final and like all the information's on the wrong slides. You know what I mean? Like, that's embarrassing, because you know you did work, but it's just not being reflected right. I don't like that. That's embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing to me.
Oh my god.
I mean, it looks more colorful than what I was giving you at first. I'll take it. I don't do mermaids, and I just, as I'm sitting here doing this, I'm realizing I don't do mermaids. Nah, for real, I would want my final project, the thing that I'm going to show everybody, my PowerPoint presentation, everything to be sparkly, and like to get up there and be that embarrassed. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure it's EA. I'm pretty sure it's EA. They gave them a deadline. They told them they had to get out. And EA don't really care about this game, no way. They just don't understand why this game is so popular in the first place. They know it makes it the most money, but they don't understand why. So they don't even really try to understand what the game is about. If you hear squeaking, that's my foot massage thing. I have fallen arches. They always hurt, so sorry. Oh, this is cute. Okay, we'll use this one. We'll do this one. I'm gonna stop changing his tail in a minute because all of it is not, it's just not sitting right with me. Let me see. Can I at least take a photo of you? Do I have to bring you down? Do I have to make you shorter? It's a question.
Oh my god.
Flopson. Can't do this while what? Oh, in this.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't really need you to do much. I just need you to float and look ethereal like, and then I'm gonna take this picture. That's not even the foreground. Yeah, that's why they're like, yeah. I think that's EA's main problem. It knows that it's gonna sell no matter what, so they don't even have to really try. And it's kind of sad. I'm gonna give him more accessories, like bracelets or something. I can't get too creative with the bracelets because some of them interfere with his eyelashes, but I want to get some down. Left index finger. Nope, I need bracelets. Nah, for real. And you know, ooh, that Star Wars pack. I love Star Wars. Always have. But Star Wars is such, I've said this in my review too, it's such a niche. It's just such a niche that, like, I didn't understand why they would do Star Wars for simmers. Like, what about simmers made you think that they were Star Wars fans? And watching a lot of them do the review for the Star Wars one was so, like, hard to watch because they didn't know any of the things about Star Wars. Like, so many reviewers had no clue what they were looking at. And I was like, oof. Like, oof. And they were trying their best. They were trying their best, but it was so rough to watch. Them trying to stumble over words, them trying to figure out where exactly this place is, who are the prominent characters. Like, it was so sad. I was just sitting there like, oof, it's hard. No, for real, that's what it was. Like, yes, there is a small percentage of simmers that love Star Wars, so yeah, they're gonna go buy it. But, like, you should have given, to me, you should have given the game code to not your usual content creators. You should have given it to, like, content creators that you know wouldn't understand Star Wars, because I feel like they would have sold it better. You sitting there trying to watch somebody figure out what they're even looking at for a long period of time, it's like it's not helpful to you, to your marketing. Like, you're trying to market this game, and like you have a whole bunch of people that are just looking at it like, I don't know what's going on. Let's see what we can give you. I like to just give them traits that like will make them more expressive. And you know, I have all these traits. I got all types of traits. Don't look too hard at some of the names. Some of the names is gonna have you go, what? Don't look too hard. Active always has a little running, that little run one. What does creative have? More realism is needed, because there are some players that just don't like the oracle stuff, that don't like the outlandish stuff. For me, I always loved witches. I always loved the aliens. I want there to be a revamp of the aliens too, because everybody gets these little charts with like skills that they get except the aliens. Why not? That's what should have happened with Star Wars. There should have been a revamp on aliens, and then you could have said, oh, okay, that's a game pack idea. Why they didn't have any of the re-up on the aliens altogether? That was a missed opportunity. Okay, maybe we could do the one where he's got his little finger on his lip. Maybe that one. We'll try a different trait. Yeah, like a lot of Fox started to do a lot of crossovers that just didn't make no sense to me. I'm just sitting there like, just like what was it? 2 shows that were dying. Was it ABC who did this? And to this day, everybody loves it. But to me, it just didn't make no sense. I didn't understand why they would be in the same, like, what's it called? Universe? Scandals and How to Get Away with Murder. I was like, are they even in the same universe? Why would they be in the same universe? But they do that when shows are dying. Okay. Maybe that one right there. Like, I know a lot of people liked that one, but to me, I was like, that, do they even take place in the same place? Like, yeah, they both dramatic and they both written by the same person, but like, by that thought, if Bridgerton and How to Get Away with Murder and Scandals was on at the same time, there would have been potential for a crossover there too. Like, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Makes none. I think that was cute. Yeah, exactly. But like you said, Bones was supposed to be grounded very much in realism. What is it doing mixing with Sleepy Hollow? Isn't Sleepy Hollow more supernatural, superstition type of stuff? Like, why would they be in the same universe? But like, yeah, Fringe was like more supernatural in its ways. So I'm like, I don't know, sometimes people just do things because they have like similar, oh, this show is dying, everybody loves this show, so we should do this. Like, let's not. Okay, so for right now, that's where I'm gonna keep this one. I gotta give him a name. Ooh, which is gonna be difficult because it has to be a Sulani name. So Deshaun, that's what the first name you came up with. Pronouns he and him. Connor. Like, Nassar. I'm gonna have to look up some Polynesian names. Give me a minute. Okay, what's this one mean? Somebody in the game's name is Paya or Pio. Somebody's name is that already in the game, so we won't use that one. So the Legend of Moana. See, this is what I get all like technical. Polynesian. Okay, so it is Samoa. So Samoa is the name type that we're gonna go with. So a Samoan name is Isoef. Iosefa. Isoef. Polynesian version of Joseph. Or I mean Maui would be like easy. Tane is a cute one. Kalino. Keanu. I'm just saying. Yeah, I saw Kaulani, right? Like Kaulani, like the singer, like who is my favorite. Did y'all see that her and Christian Walker? That shit was funny to me. Because you could see on her face that she was like, but we don't fight no more. You know, like cause like you know, like when you grew up fighting and then you don't fight no more cause like you're an adult now, you got like real bills and stuff. So like when somebody come at you, you just have to continue to remind yourself you don't fight no more. I could just see it in Kalani's face when he was up to her car and she was like you could see it in her eyes. She was like, I just don't fight no more. Like you caught me on a day where I don't fight no more. This shit had me rolling. Let's do Cow or Koa. I like Koa, but I don't know if that's how that's pronounced, but I like this name. Koa Mahaya. Is it Mahaya? Koa Mahaya. I like it. It's cute. And plus Koa means like warrior or whatever. And his mom is supposed to be a princess, so that just makes sense to me. All right, and that'll work for me. I took a picture. I took all my pictures. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save them. I gave him one trait. I gotta give him an aspiration. Save them, and then I'll come back to him later. I have so many families. Like she's already done because she already came partially like done. And yes, I have more traits than are needed, but hey, my game is riddled with all types of mods, so and I don't think I'm gonna take them out. I think when I do the review of the first pack, like I'm gonna do the video for the case. I'm gonna do a video for well, the case and the build buy stuff is gonna be in the same video, but it's a lot of stuff, so I might have to divide those two into two different parts. We'll see when it comes up. And then gameplay is all gonna be modded. I can't do the gameplay without mods because I already can tell there's gonna be some things that I want and some things I don't. Okay, you see how she restarted at the bottom of the screen? I might have to do that to him because I can't see the top of his head. Okay, let me see if I do that with him. But I changed our whole color scheme because why not? Where is my chat? No, she really should have beat his ass. She really should have, but she's saved now, so. And plus she was on the phone with her therapist at the time, like. Like, he done caught me at a bad time. I think that's what gets me caught up, because every time a pack comes out, I try my best to do it without mods. But I think what I'm going to start doing, because I messed up my whole werewolf playthrough. I didn't even get to record it right. So I just said, you know, I just gave up on it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can zoom in and zoom out real quick. All right, that'll have to do. I'll see which one works for me. All right, so I'm gonna give him an aspiration and I'm gonna save. I think that's really what gets me caught up on, like, trying to play gameplay. It's so boring. Without mods, the game is boring. And I mean, the longer the series stays out, the more I realize there's no saving it. It's something about it that makes it boring, and I don't know what. You want love? What you want? Knowledge? You want to be a firefighter? A researcher? Like, what you want? No, he's more nature. He's probably gonna be... Let's just give you the regular collector one that, like, is like a bullshit aspiration to me. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's like, I liked it the werewolf one, and I will say that with my playthrough, I liked it the werewolf one because it did build its own story. The problem is I had already plotted out a story I wanted to do, and I just couldn't get it to work with what I wanted it to do. But there was tons of lore, tons of backstory, but also it became it became very like drawn out, to the fact where it's like, okay, where do I go next to even find out where the rest of the story is? And then once you find out the rest of the story, is like, okay, but like, I did all that reading for what? Like, it didn't feel like the story was happening. It felt like you were reading about a story. And it's like, okay, games are supposed to be interactive, not just informative. So I didn't like it. That part of the aspect of the lore, I liked it, but I also didn't like it. So it was very strange to me. Let me save this household, and then let me save them in my library. Yes, like Strangerville, you give me all the lore, you give me all the reading, and the only part that's like, the other parts are like interactive, like little things you do, but like the main part where you fighting the main monster, it felt repetitive. It felt not like it was happening organically or a part of the story. It felt like another task you had to do, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it. And that's another one. I filmed all of it. I filmed all my whole journey through it. Didn't post that video because I didn't like it. Did not like it. Was not worth it. Okay, so we'll start with the Blanco family. This is the Blanco family. I have stories already written up that I'm gonna add to them. They're gonna be just like NPCs where they have their own story and their own background and stuff like that. But she lives with her two moms. She just became the head cheerleader, so her whole thing is she wants the team to be the best. But she also is in this place where she's 16. Next year is about her being her senior year, and she just doesn't know exactly what she wants to do after she graduates. So that's gonna be Laura Blanco. And then this is Colton. I don't know how they got out of order. Don't ask me no question. Oh, because I had to keep doing them. So I think all of his family is already done. This is Colton. His dad owns a ranch or farm out there in Hinsfield and Bagley. Hinsfield and Bagley. So Henford and Bagley, but I keep calling it Hinsfield and Bagley because it sounds right. He lives out there on a farm. His dad owns a ranch. He's gonna take over. He has a plan in his future. He's gonna take over for his father, but he wants to get his veterinarian degree. He wants to get all of the things. His mother does all the farming, and his father does all the handwork, so all the feed and the llamas and the cows. He does all of that. So that is Colton Rawson. And then we'll go to Angelique, which is somebody else. I have not finished her mother yet. I gotta fix her mother, and then I gotta do all her outfits. This is Angelica. I keep calling her Angelique. It was Angelique when I first started, and then it turned into Angelica. She's like a busybody. She's always a try hard. She always brags about what her mama has and what her mama does. Her mama owns a boutique. Her daddy left, don't know where he is. She always tries to say that, oh, he was friends with this person and that person. He really wasn't. She don't know where he was. He left when she was little. She don't know who he is. Okay, so that is Angelica. If you ever want some townies you don't feel like making, I will. No, that's fine. I'll do that. This is Jazz. They are, I believe, graduating this year. They have finally got into a point where they just know who they are. It took a while for their parents to really get used to the new Jazz, but Jazz, this is how they've always been. This is who they are. They are trans. They are trans men, and they just want to live that. They just want to be able to live that way and not worry about a lot. They have aspirations of being a writer. So they do most of the writing for the yearbook. But all of the personal stuff and all that stuff, they delegate that to Avina. So we'll meet Avina on the 28th, so don't worry about that. What is your origins? You know, I love following everybody on origins. This is Malcolm Landgrab. Everybody knows who Malcolm Landgrab is. They know the Landgrabs. They know that he's in line to become the next heir after his mother, and he don't care. Now, for this family specifically, when I get in the game, I have to make Johnny Zest I believe Johnny Zest is this Landgrab's brother, Jeffrey's brother. So I have to make sure that I set that up. I set that up every time I play the game. Like with my mods, I set that up because that's what the way it's supposed to be, and I don't know why they didn't do that. It's easy to do, they just didn't do it. And then also I'm gonna put the other Landgrabs in here. So original Malcolm, Mama Landgrab, and Dudley and Mimi. I'm putting them in there. Ooh, spike. Like that ass, like I had to Google it one time because I was like, okay, so is he related to the Landgrabs or is he not? He actually is. He's related to Jeffrey, which Jeffrey married into the Landgrabs. And like Why didn't you just set that up? You could set that up. That's lazy. But Malcolm himself, he's an ass. Like, that's just who Malcolm is. He's been sweet talking all the girls around school. He promises all these types of things, and then he just does a bait and switch and acts like they just want me for my money. He had a girlfriend, Olivia, and then they broke up. Olivia finds out she's pregnant, and the first thing out of Malcolm's mouth is, that ain't my baby. So that's Malcolm Landgrab. The next person is, of course, Olivia. Prep boy villain. That's why I said I didn't need a bully. I have a villain. Like, I have two villains. I don't need a bully. So this is Olivia Sosa. Her dad was a well-known drug dealer back in a couple of other saves. He married some other girl, and they live like somewhere else in a whole different version. Like, I like to think that they live like in a different world other than this, but we'll get into that other. But her dad was a drug dealer. Like, her mom is like a mess. Like, her mom is a mess. Okay. So she just started hanging out with her friends. Most of her friends always hang out with the Landgrab. She used to be best friends with Laura Blanco, but like Laura started to be the cheer captain, so like she kind of left her alone. So here Olivia was going to all of these parties, just trying to, like, you know, live it up a little bit. And then she fell in love with Malcolm, and you know, some of her friends told her she shouldn't do that, but she did it anyway. And now she's pregnant. And Malcolm's acting like they were nothing. So that's Olivia's backstory. She's hot, she's mad, she's scorched earth kind of girl. This is the Waite family. They have two teenagers. Their father, Clarence Waite, is a well-known detective. He's very much cop, very, very cop-like. Always a lot of rules. That's who he is. And then here is Ari Waite. Ari, they are the opposite of whatever their father is talking about. They are in a rock band with their friends Gianni and Lucian. They don't care about any of that. The rules mean nothing to them. It's always a cab around Ari. So that's just who Ari is. Ari has a twin. Her name is Amanda, and Ari loves Amanda, but right now Amanda's very pissed off at Ari because before Gianni got into town like real good, Amanda was their lead singer, but Amanda really wasn't great at it. So Ari took it upon themselves to like sit her down and explain to her she not good at this. And now Amanda is pissed at Ari forever. So that's what it is right now. They'll make up, they'll be fine. They're twins. They can't go, no one can go anywhere. But and then this is Amanda. She is a band kid. She's good at playing the piano. She's good at playing any other thing other than singing. So she's just like really into music. She really loves writing music. She's a good songwriter. She's just not good at singing. So that is Amanda right now in school. She's just trying to figure out where she can fit in. She kind of feels like her brother, her sibling kind of left her behind. So she doesn't like that. So that's Amanda's story. And then let's get into the Sanders family. This is the Sanders family. This is Donald Sanders. I love that name, Donaldson. Leave me alone. Kiara Sanders. And then this is Lucian. He is our emo e-boy. He is moody most of the time, but he loves music. He finds solace in music. He also loves photography. Hey Marvin, how you doing? he also really loves photography. So he does like the guitar work for the band. He's perfectly fine with doing like the promo posters for the band. He's perfectly fine doing all like the digital stuff for the band. And he also really loves vampires. So that is Lucian. And this is Lucian's little sister, Corey. Now, Corey, adorable as she is, this is going to be her first year at high school. So she's really excited. She's excited to get into it. Her mom and her dad are kind of worried because if you haven't figured out, Corey is trans. They're just concerned about like people judging her and all that type of stuff. But Corey's absolutely elated. She doesn't think anything's gonna go wrong. She thinks everybody's gonna be so nice, and they have to be because I'm nice. So Corey loves hanging out with the band, loves hanging out with Lucian, loves hanging out with all of his friends. She thinks they're so funny and so creative, and she loves the creativity. Like, she wants to be a designer and all of that. So she just loves creativity, and you'll see her drawing in a little book or whatever. So that's how I imagine Corey to be. Then the next one, they have a little brother. Tony. I just made him a little brother because I felt like there was gonna be so many teenagers. I needed like some kids to balance some stuff out. I did not put him with his father because he's already placed in the game. This is Gianni. Gianni is the lead singer of the band. Ignore his little thing because I made him based off of some. Don't worry about it. I also gave him John's. That's why it says John's Temp, because I had to figure out what Vlad's last name was. I played this game so long, I can't even tell you what Vlad's last name is. I just know he always in my house. That's what I do know. So this is Gianni. This is Vlad's long lost son. He just moved into town. He is a senior, and nobody really knows how tall he is. Like, they don't know how tall he is, and they don't know how old he is. They just know that they put him in the senior class. Vampires are new. Vlad does need to start paying bills. If he's gonna keep sneaking into my house at late at night, cutting on all my lights, he gonna have to start paying bills. That's all I feel. That's how I feel. Using all my shit, he gonna have to start paying bills. But Gianni hates his dad. I mean, he just moved in with them, and it wasn't because he wanted to. It's because his mother just died. So he has to live with Vlad, and he hates it. His father is old, and he doesn't understand him. So that is Gianni. And then here is the juicy story. I love this story. This is Shauna. She is a spellcaster. She just got into her junior year, and she really just loves being like not the center of attention, but just being the one that you know that's gonna know the answer to the test. That's who Shauna is. She's working on her spellcasting, her herbs, her herbalization, like learning her herbs, learning her potions, and trying to juggle school all at the same time. She knows that she's got all this stuff, and she just wants to impress everybody with it. This is her mother, Mariel. Now Mariel, she did do, like, back in the day, she was like doing the herbs and doing like healing out in Moonlight Mills. Well, one day when she was in Glimmerbrook, there was a big crash, and she went to go investigate, and Shauna followed her, and out of nowhere Shauna gets attacked. She doesn't know why she gets attacked, she doesn't know how, but she has a big gash. She has a big gash right on her leg, and she doesn't know where it came from. She doesn't know what attacked her, and then out of nowhere they hear somebody crying softly in the bushes. It comes to find out that it is a very young werewolf. Her name is Leah, and this was the first time she ever turned. What happened was Leah's family got attacked while they were in Moonlight Mills. She was lost in the forest. She winds up in Glimmerbrook for somehow. And the whole time she had a gash on her eye. Well, it was the full moon and she turned. It was the first time she ever turned. So she winds up attacking Shauna, and then she transforms back. Muriel has like a suppressant, something that can kind of keep it settled, keep it calm. So she just kind of eventually moves in with them. So that is the story with them. That's like how I feel the story should go. There's probably more details that I probably left off, but yeah. So Shauna has a big ass gash on her leg, and that's where it came from. Leah attacked her. So that is the story of the Coven and a werewolf. I'm trying to think what else. Nope, that's pretty much it. Now Leah is a loner. She don't talk to a lot of people. She don't like to be around a lot of people. Only people she really likes is Shauna and maybe some of the other girls at school, but they don't really talk to a lot of people. So that is the story of Leah. And I'm sorry if I misgender anybody. I did just do these genders quickly. I forgot that Leah is they and them. So my bad. Sorry, y'all. Let me see what else we got. Boom. The Dodges. Now this should be familiar on this channel. I feel like their story is the most dramatic out of it. Like theirs is like the drama. So this, if you're new here or you didn't see this series, it's still going. These are the children from the first save of my 100 baby challenge. The Dodge family. The Dodges are very familiar over here. They are the 100 baby challenge. So these are two of the original group of children. If you don't know, that save got deleted by accident. That save in my generation save got deleted by accident, so I had to start over with the 100 baby challenge. But these two were already saved to my library. So this is Brianna and I think this is Blair. They're twins. They grew up. She's really big in cooking and baking. She is our businesswoman. She's our saleswoman. Just out here trying to look for love. That's Blair's story. And Brianna had a son. If you remember, Brianna was married. So this is going to be their son. I got rid of the husband, so don't ask me where they are. I just got rid of them. It was too many people in the household. So this is Lamar Dodge. He is our theater kid. He is all about theater. He's all about the arts. He is our drama queen also. He's our drama queen. He's our high maintenance queen, and we love him. We love everything Lamar does. He is the one that's going to give you the sass. He's the one that's going to tell you where to stand. He will literally tell you, are you even trying to read that script right? Like, that's Lamar. Mysteriously disappearance. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to the husbands. And then this is Rodney. This is his cousin. This is Blair's son. He is our jock. He does all of the sports. If there's a sport you can think of, he's probably doing it. He's gonna be our football. He's gonna test out our football, I believe, and see what that exactly has. Rodney hangs out with a lot of people that you would be like, that's questionable. Like, one of his best friends is Malcolm. So it's kind of, and then I have some other characters that he's gonna be hanging out with. Malcolm, I think the swimmer that we just did, he's gonna be hanging out with him, but he hangs out with a lot of questionable people also. But him himself, he's a sweetheart. He adores everything Lamar's in. He's like in the front row. He is the one that will jump in and say, hey, shut up, he's talking, you know, like if Lamar is giving a speech or if Lamar is acting and people are in the crowd like talking, he's the main one that'll go, hey, everybody shut up. That's Lamar. I mean, that's Rodney. So Rodney's a sweetheart, but like his who he chooses to hang out with is real questionable. But right now he's just looking forward to going to Brightchester so he can be on the soccer team. He just wants to get that scholarship in sports, and that's what he's looking forward to, being able to graduate and go to the college level of sports. His overall goal is he wants to be a professional, like he wants to be an MVP, so he just wants to be professionally in sports. And that's Rodney. Next is Ryan. Which one is this? I have two of them because one of them is done and one of them is not. I gotta check that later. This is Naja. She is tall. She is a force to be reckoned with. Naja Rain, she is our streamer, our gamer. Hey gamers, that's her. She's self-assured. She just loves what she does. She wants to make it a profession, but if she can't, she wants to be strong in social media, especially social media marketing. And that's all she does all day is play games. She doesn't really get into everybody else's drama, everybody else's stuff. She has a lot going on, okay? She has a job. She has a job in streaming, and that's really what she concentrates on. School could be better, but she just knows that her career is going to end up with her either in social media or gaming professionally. That's Naja. And then we just made him. So the story is gonna go like this, okay? And I think about these things as I'm doing it. So he's a swimmer. He's a good swimmer, fast swimmer, always has been. Grew up on Sulani. Him being a mermaid, just never thought it was weird because he lives on a small island. He's gonna live on the shipwreck cove. So it's a small island. It's just him and his mom, and then his mom's friends are mostly mermaids, so he never thought anything about it. So really him being on the swim team is kind of a cheat, but not many people know he's a mermaid, so he plans on keeping that as quiet as possible because he's kind of figuring as he goes through school that it may be a big deal to other people. So as more and more people are revealed to be oracles, he's really figuring out that it might be a big deal. So he's trying to keep that quiet, but also he just wants to hang out with his friends. He's friends with Malcolm, he's friends with Rodney, and Malcolm always throws a party and he's always gonna be there. Him getting drunk is a little weird because he's a mermaid, so it doesn't really affect him like it's supposed to, but he just likes hearing all the ambiance. He likes hearing all the laughter. That's something that he doesn't really get a lot when they live on that isolated island. So he just likes hanging back and kicking it with his friends and mostly swimming. So that is the story of who we have so far. So we're about to get into another. I saved him, right? I always gotta double check because I know I just saw it, but let me double check. All right, so we'll go back to him later and do all the outfits and stuff, but that's got to be later. I think if I get like 2 or 3 of them done this stream, I might be able to start doing everybody's outfits. I've done everybody's outfits for about, I would say about 4 families already have all their outfits and all their traits and stuff. I might have to go out. Oh damn, I just thought about this. I can't delete her. I didn't do this right. Give me a minute. I gotta think of a way to do this. I got it. I'll come back and do his outfits. I gotta delete her and then just add him and make sure that they're related, and then I'll end and then come back. I think what I'm gonna start doing, let me see how many days we got left. That was our swimmer, so that's done for the day. So the next day is gonna be, I have it saved in my phone, and I literally have notes on my phone, and I wish I could show y'all, because I have everybody planned out. I have green for non-binary. I have green for non-binary, pink for girl, blue for boy. I have a certain amount of number of everything. Like, I planned this out. This first time I ever planned out anything, so that's why I'm like, this is crazy. Boom, boy, not horse girl, but swimmer. Next is teacher's pet, and then after that is influencer. I think what I'm gonna do is make teacher's pet and influencer identical twins, because they're both supposed to be, one's supposed to be a girl and one is they and them. So I'm gonna make them identical twins, and then that would make this go faster. So let's go ahead, delete this mom. Let's get everything set up. My computer's gonna run slow because I'm doing too much. While we're waiting, let me do that. It's gonna take a year to do this. It does this every time, and then it pulls up the bottom bar like it's really thinking. You know, surprisingly enough, even though it goes this slow in CAS, when I'm in the game, it's not that bad. I just noticed it's slower than what it used to be, and that's because I got all this crap. Son, then he doesn't have all his outfits, but I'll get to him later. Play. I think it's easier if I just set them up. This is a new fresh save. It's already started populating randos, but if I start deleting randoms, my bad. We could do Cassandra, but she could be our, nah, I got somebody playing for Valedictorian, but we really should do Cassandra. Cassandra probably gonna be Cassandra would be a good teacher's pet though. We might do identical twins for the influencer and the artist, but the teacher's pet, Cassandra would be a great teacher's pet, and I really don't have to do a lot to Cassandra. Just saying, we can get this over with quickly. Because I like new Cassandra. I know a lot of people don't, and that's y'all's free will and y'all's choice. But like, for me, the new Goth family is cute. Mortimer looks exactly what I thought Mortimer should look like. The only problem is Alex looks like Mortimer. I love their new design. I love Cassandra. She look cute. All right, how we gonna fix this? Because you already look like teacher's pet. Like, I don't really have to do a lot. Well, first thing I want to do is take off these eyelashes. Then the second thing I want to do is put on new eyelashes. So let's see what we can do. Let's go all the way back up because my eyelashes are like in the middle. If you're new here, I'm sorry about all the body parts you will see. That's why we have the 18 only thing on the stream. Did that make her look less? That took away her ethnicity. Yeah, there's a lot of parts that you will see, and I don't notice them because I'm trying to look for something else. Okay, what about tone down? What about this one? Are these the really big ones, or is her glasses making them look huge? I think her glasses are making them look huge. I'm like, they never look this full. No, her eyes are huge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I gotta fix your spine because I got all these sliders and your spine looks wrong. No, because she had got increasingly lighter over the years, and I was like, well, that's crazy because I could have sworn they were brown. And then what I didn't understand is people complaining. I'm like, y'all do realize like they were brown. I need to find the body reset. This one would be fine. Okay, great. That'll stop the spine and all that situation. Sandra, how you feel about this sweater? What about the one with black clouds? Nah, for real. I was like, well, dang, Nah, for real, because they were supposed to be Italian, I thought this whole time. And they were just getting paler and paler, and I'm like, well, where are they from? I feel that same way about the Calientes. The last name is Caliente. One of their grandparents is South Asian, Indian. Like, why are they so pale? Why is Dina, like, I can understand like Dina would like dye her hair, but why is Dina so white? Like, what? They're gonna have to come back and revamp a lot of people, and then their mama is supposed to be dead. I just have so many questions about this story. Okay, sis, you gonna have to. All right, the tights that went underneath the jeans, it got all complicated. Let me find some some bottoms. Like, come on, like, I understand like you want to do it something different on your version of The Sims, but like, let's stay within our story. Let's stay within our story though. I really want to stay within the story. Oh, you know what? I have, yeah, these pants ain't gonna work. I have, though, a set called Secret Society, and I've been using a lot of it, and I want to look for that. These shoes has gotta go. I hate those shoes. Why do you have tights on and socks, Cassandra? It's not even that cold in Willow Creek. Yeah, I like the added drama, but I'm like, they mama's supposed to be dead. I usually delete her. I used to delete her because it just didn't make sense in my head. And then Don Lothario staying with them, it's something, it's just not right. Because Don Lothario is supposed to have his own place. That was what the funny part was. He was supposed to be a bachelor, remember? Like, that's what that skirt is a lot. That's a lot on a skirt. Exactly. Where's his mustache? He's supposed to be an adult. He's supposed to be a sugar daddy. Why is he staying with them if he's a sugar daddy? I don't understand. A lot of stuff happened. She is still gonna be our goth queen. I'm just trying to find like a skirt that makes more sense to me in my head. And this sweater is temporary because I don't like the black on it. If we're gonna do socks, let's do you know what? He might just be a hoe. You're right. But you know what? I was trying to tell somebody else that Don Lothario is actually consistent. I don't know why he's programmed this way, but you know, because I have sorry, this is straight. Because I have what's it called? What's that one called? I cannot think of it right now. Oh, Get Famous. He is consistently with what's her name? Judith. Like, you can't even, like, he is consistently always with Judith in my game. Cause she's rich. She's rich as hell. And I always think that's so funny. Judith Ward, always with Judith Ward. I don't care what save it is. He always winds up with Judith Ward. And if he's not with Judith Ward, he's with some rich sugar daddy. Some rich man. I don't know, like, whatever rich NPC is in my game, he's gonna find his way to him. Yes, I'm putting CC on Cassandra the Goth because Cassandra Goth is life. Don't ask me no questions. Cassandra Goth is life. She gets whatever she wants, and that's without it being about the teenage pack or whatever. I always remake Cassandra Goth, and Cassandra Goth always gets whatever she wants, as much CC as she would like. What is this giving us? Oh, that's cute, but I don't like it with that skirt. And that's consistent. I won't. I think somebody asked that a long time, what old school sim is like your favorite, and everybody always says Bella Goth. I always say Cassandra Goth. Like, she had a whole mansion in Sims 3. Like, she had a whole mansion. And don't let her fool you. She was pulling whomever she wanted to. Don't let Cassandra fool you. She was pulling whomever she wanted to, whenever she wanted to. My Twitter is, I think I can put it in the chat. Let me see if let me put it in there. Vina. But I'm gonna put my social in there too. Y'all follow me on all the things. But if you want to follow me on Twitter. I'm always on Twitter. Always on Twitter. We also have Discord, y'all. It's there. I just don't get on it. Follow me on all the things. Also have if you're on YouTube, I have a Twitch. If you're on Twitch, I have a YouTube. And I'm sorry about all these ads. You can follow me on YouTube. It's less ads. Bella is a bad bitch, but I usually make my Bella usually has a boob job. She usually has because like like why else would she be with Mortimer? Have you seen his face? Like, I'm looking for some pigtails, but like cute pigtails. I used to have some that like curled. No, she is a sugar baby, like. So I just need her to give you that sugar baby feel. Like, there's somebody with a sugar baby mod, but they're about to after they heal and all that stuff, because they got their own surgery, but they're gonna add plastic surgery to the mod, and I'm really looking forward to that. That's actually one of the few mods I'm looking forward to. Because it's like a sugar baby mod, but like they also had the ability to have plastic surgery, so I think it's gonna be très cute. I want curly ponytails though. Like, these are like more messy. I want curly ones. These are these Bella Khalees ones. Cardi B. If you see something you like, I will tell you where it's from. But if you see something you like and you're like, I ain't seen that out in the public, don't ask no questions. Don't ask me no questions. There is some stuff here that I have no shame in it either. I just have it in my game. I know where I got it from. I know that CC creators is probably gonna be mad about it too. That's all right. There's some CC creators I could give two shits whether you mad or not. Being honest. They've said some fucking racist shit, some fucking out of control shit, and that's why I'm like, well, I'm taking all your shit. Who gonna stop me? Who gonna stop me? I like it, but it's so stiff. I hate when it does that. I hate it. I don't have a hot ponytail from somebody else. Okay, now these are cute. Thank you. There's some people that I would never ever take from. There are some CC creators, and I've said this several times, that they did not make that stuff. They did not procure that stuff. They didn't spend all these hours that they claimed they spent on that stuff. They got that stuff from CG, what is it called? CG Trader. I know because I've downloaded stuff from there. You just buy that stuff and then you download it and then you can change it into whatever you want to. It doesn't have to be, it's not from Second Life, it's not from anywhere. It's people selling their own 3D meshes and you can turn it into whatever. I know because that's where I got my alphabet letters. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and go to the link tree. There is a link in there, or you can follow me. Let me put my card in there. If you go to my website, you will see the alphabet ones that I converted. They are from a website called CG Trader. You buy the mesh and then you take the mesh and you can convert it into whatever game you want to. It don't cost you, it costs you a little bit, but those letters I bought for $10. I bought them letters for $10. So these people are taking the same type of shit, turning it into sim stuff, and then charging you $5, $10, $3 a month for something that they are picking up for pennies on the dollar. So a lot of that drama could just be squashed if you just tell people where you got it from. Now this is not all of them, because there are some people who have Patreons who work their asses off, who sat there and taught themselves how to do stuff. But there are some that ain't taught themselves shit. They just grabbing a whole bunch of 3D models from some other place and then putting their name on it and putting a price on it. That is what it is at the end of the day. Oh, it's her eyeshadow that's messing up. I like these little cute little ones. And then I kind of want names to be messy. The easiest way for you to get names is for me to tell you, look up the scandal about them having a Discord chat room where they were sharing people's email addresses because they thought that they stole stuff from them. Most of them who are part of that Discord server don't make their own meshes. That's me being me, and that's the T. And it's like, so when I found that out, I was like, yeah, of course they're sharing your email address between the two of them. They have no couths and they have no morals. They have no couth and they have no morals. Like, they just here for the money. Like, respect, but also like Diamond said, make that money. Don't let that money make you. I'm just saying. You ain't gotta be shady. Because there are some creators that put in that work. They come up with new ideas, you know. They make like little stuff. If they can't get you a 3D model or something, they'll like get you some traits, or they taught themselves how to make certain stuff. Like, those are real content creators. It was all over Tumblr, and I was like, of course they are. Of course they're sharing your information, because if they don't, that means that somebody out here is taking stuff that they already took themselves. That's why I'm like, I don't get into a lot of their drama. I do though. I do, because I'm messy a little bit, but I get into some of their drama. I do. I'm willing to admit that. But sometimes I'm just rolling my eyes, because it's like, they know what they're doing. They found an easy way to make a whole bunch of money, and that's what they're gonna stick with. And EA really can't do nothing about it. I'm tired of people sharing that thing, talking about oh, they're supposed to release their stuff after this date and this date. That's what that sim guru said. That doesn't even work for EA no more. That's what she said. That's what she put in the form. Like, they can't enforce nothing. They can't make people do anything. Honestly. So it's like, it's really just them trying to warn people. In the end of the day, they can't do nothing. This could have all been avoided if they have an actual marketplace for CC content creators, for those who want to make money and for those who didn't want to make money. But the EA would never do that. So they tried to one time, but they'll never do that. That's kind of why places like Second Life had to do it, because people were basically stealing people's stuff, putting it in Sims. I think it was Sims 2 at the time. Okay. All right. She gonna be golf, but she also gonna be a teacher's pet. That's just you can do both. Yeah, it mostly happens on Tumblr. It's so messy in the Sims community. So messy. That's why I don't understand why so many of them just act like mess don't just happen. Mess happens in the Sims community all the time. That's why people just leave, because tired of the drama. especially when the only thing you want to do is just sit here and play your Sims. That's all you want to do. Let me see what we got here. That's cute. I'm gonna get her some boots. I got some tall boots, I think. Some tall lace ups. I think Doc Martens or something like that. Oh, these are cute. Do they got a little lace at the top? Oh, those are cute. I like it. Yeah, we also need a mod. Oh, I have so many mod ideas. I'm just gonna go through some of them. Since we're talking about mod ideas, and it just made me realize I have so many mod ideas. None of these things I know how to execute, so I don't even know if you can do them. But you know how, like, in a so I want the mod for apartments. I want to be able to make my own apartments. That's especially what I want. I might change these socks. The little bat is cute, but like, let's do something like not so novel. I also want what's it called? You know how I want a mod that makes us use our own apartments. I also want a mod that, like, you know how, like, they have organizations in university? I want us to have the ability to make our own organizations, and or I want a fraternity organization. I want somebody to make me a fraternity organization. Like, it doesn't even have to be like fraternity sorority. I just want, like, to have the ability to make, like, everybody's in this so when in black colleges it's called the Divine Nine. So if we could just get like an organization for like the Divine Nine, and then I can get together groups for different fraternities and sororities, I would like that. That'd be cute. I thought about one the other day too. There was another mod I was thinking about. It was in ratio to like what they're talking about that the high school doesn't have. And I was just thinking, man, if somebody made a mod. Oh, I said it earlier. The mod for like a stadium. Like, make that field that has nothing, make like a part where you can click on it and like go into a stadium or go into the field and like watch football games, soccer games, something like that. That's what I want. Like, I'm fine as long as like EA gives us at least the resources to, at least gives Simmers the resources to make their own mods. You know what I mean? Okay. Wait a minute. See, now I was talking about EA doing the socks and the tights, and I just did a set up here and did socks and tights. Okay, so something's gotta go. That's like that's one of my main pet peeves about university. I know a lot of people are like, oh, university is so hard. It depends on what college you went to, because when we did that on stream. We went to Brightchester. It was no problem. My Sims was able to get to class on time, go anywhere on the campus. It's that Foxbury is a cool campus to look at, but it takes forever for you to get one place to the other on Foxbury without the Little Miss Sam's run the class mod. All right, I think I'm good. What is the book smart one got?
No.
I mean, you could stay gloomy if you would like. I am going to add though book smart. And then I really don't care what else she got going on. Like, I've given her eyelashes for every outfit. She can't take these eyelashes off. The makeup, I don't care about all that other stuff. Yes, I have extra traits. I have that mod from they have two names. I think it's Chang Yu something. It's a bunch of numbers. They're called Vicky. Vicky mods or whatever. I have that. I think it's free on their Patreon. What is this? What is this? What is this giving us? You know what? Give me the finger in the air looking up. Okay. Now the custom traits all have the same animation. It is all the active animation. Because if they used what's his name? Zerbu's mod constructor, all the mods from Zerbu's mod constructor use the same animation, and that is the active animation. The animation for the active trait, that's what all the custom traits have. So I'm just trying to look around, see what animate. I don't like to download poses. I really never do. I have one save that has poses, and that's my save that I take photos with. I don't really want to bog that down with like Sims. It moves way faster than this one because it doesn't have anything in it. I'm gonna do, what about genius? I never can find the genius trait now. It's somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Don't make that face. All right, we'll be here. I'm about to be done with her though. Okay, I get it. No, you're fine. Ooh, what time is it? How long have I been here? I don't even know that. That's sad. Oh, I've been here for 2 hours. See, this is why I get caught up with The Sims every time we play it. But I took that picture, and then I'm gonna get an up close picture. Cassandra Goth. We already have her name. I was gonna do, now the hands up in the air, I use that for Corey. So we're just gonna keep it that way with the little finger all up in the air like that. And that should be Cassandra Goth. Excuse me, y'all. I do know that when this pack is released, I'm gonna have to turn agent off on this save. I just can't get the sim. Like, I have the preteen mod. So with the preteen mod, the first 12 days of being a teenager, I don't know why I couldn't say that. The first 12 days of being a teenager, I know for a fact they're in middle school. And then the next, I think I gave teenagers a total of 68 days. The first 12 days is a teenager. Then every day after that, so I did it like each semester in high school is 12 days. I'm so particular about these types of things. I think that's what I did. So that is Cassandra. Let me look around real quick, see if there are any other. Let me mark them off. We did teacher's pet. The next one we're gonna do the twins for the influence and the artist. I need a sim for pothead. That's so many options just went through my head. All the things you said, what went through my head. I have a sim idea for valedictorian, and I have a sim idea for future Olympian. I don't need those two. So what I need is pothead, skater boy, class clown, geek, and activist. It would be more beneficial if I just did the sims that come in the game. Oh, you know who I need to... No, not them. The thing is, she don't fit with none of these. She just gonna be going to another school. Her and her, they go to another school. They don't go to this school. Because I think you could still, unfortunately, Yoki, Bear, was it Yoki? Is her name Yoki? Yeah, her name is Yoki. The other one's name is Candy. Unfortunately, Yoki, you gonna have to go to another school with these girl, with these girl. Wait, where did they go? With these girls up here, cause I don't have a plan or anything. I have people that I already know exactly what I want them to do. So, ooh, is she a teenager? I don't think she is. No, they're her guardian. She a teenager. I've been playing around with Skater Boy because here's my problem. Skater Boy was very much Y2K. I don't know what it is now, but I feel like Skater Boy was like replaced with some other clique. So I'm not too sure about Skater Boy. For right now, that word is there, but it could change at any time. I could decide to do with whatever I want to. There's Jeb. Get him out of those bags, because I hate those bags. I hate those bags. The bags make no sense. Make none. I think they're the worst part of the eco pack. Trap bags. Who thought of bags on heads? Like, who in real society puts bags on their heads? Nobody. Stop that. Oh, I forget about this little family. They're in Terratosa. Let me see what I got here. I did teacher's pet. I have, let me see. I need a pothead boy. Valedictorian and future limit are already taken. I need a skater boy, but I was gonna make them skater, like just skater, because I wanted them to be they and them. I have class clown, geek, and activist. Activist, I got an idea for. You know what? I'm just gonna go into creative sim. I got ideas for everybody. I think that's enough of the world ones we use. We use Malcolm and Cassandra. That's it. They're my two favorite ones, so so that's why they're the only ones that got used. Let's do influencer and artist, and I'm gonna make them identical twins. So I'm gonna mark that off real quick just so I don't forget. I have the attention span of a small puppy, so let me go ahead and get that, mark those off. Okay. All right. I don't know who you are, lady, but I don't need you right now. Spike said he has sims, so let me see, did I copy that? It's in here, there it goes. Spiky goes. Yeah. Oh, connect. Why do you keep unconnecting this thing? City connect from everything. If you want me to put them on the gallery, I can put them on the gallery. The problem is a lot of them have custom content. A lot of them have custom content. So and also, if you weren't here at the beginning, at the top of the stream, at the beginning of the stream, we are having a giveaway. I will have all that information in the description box on the playback of this video. So if you look in the description box, I will put in the link for the giveaway. It started yesterday. Well, it opened up yesterday. It will end on the day before the pack is released. I wanted to do it the day before the pack release just because, like, I want it to look cute. So let me go ahead and go to Spiky Ghost's thing, follow. And then let's go back to view catalog. So that is what I want. I wanted to tell y'all that I will be having a giveaway. Let's do households. Oh, okay. I gotta turn this back on. Okay, you gave him a backstory. Lila took in her younger sister, Harmony, after she refused to move to Strangerville with her parents. They've always gotten along well, helped by many interests they share, but the pressure of having to be a parent is starting to get to Lola. Harmony is a normal teenager trying to figure out who she is and how she fits in the world. Oh, that's cute. First off, they're already going into the playlist. I'm just gonna save them. I think I said this though. I'm trying to see how many teens you can actually have at that high school. They only gave us the one high school, right? So how many teens can you have at the high school? You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm a person, I play with MC command, right? So at any given time, I can have a crap load of teenagers at any given time. So how many teenagers can I put in this one high school? That's why I said I was going to stress test it. I just want to know how many can you get? Because what they showed in the trailer was like maybe 10 deaths. I'm like, no, she's cute. They're cute. Is that Liberty? Yeah, that's cute. They're cute. I like that remake. Right, and then they designed it with a ton of lockers. So, oh, look at the ghosts. Look at them. Not Agnes. Exactly. And I want to see them do underfunded high schools. Exactly. Because I know what they're going to do. They're going to do the posh high schools, the ones that you see off TV. And I know somebody already made Riverdale. I know they did. You can't tell me they didn't. So it's like, yeah, but also, what is this? Why is it Vittori? No. Not them all having a tan. Let me go back. Because I was talking and I was being weird. Oh, they're cute. I love Octavia. Because that's exactly what she should look like and not what they did. Oh, that was cute. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna do the random thing. Why is her head so big than her body? When I do random, it's gonna take so long. They really did. And like, she was ashy. Like, why was she so ashy? Like, was she supposed to be? I thought Octavia, when I saw it on the thing and I saw it, oh, Octavia, that's cute. And then I'm like, is she supposed to be black? I tilted my head. I was like, is she supposed to be black? And then I had to remember, well, back then the skin tones were still kind of ashy, because I was like, she's so ashy. Why is she so ashy? I forget what EA skin tones look like, because I'm so used to using mirrors. I do not use anybody else's skin tones, so sometimes I forget what the skin tones look like. I've had Sims just generate with them skin tones. I'm like, ugh. That's horrible. Mostly good. Mostly. Mirrors just look, because Mirror just did a paint, like she just did like what it should have been if we got a color wheel. So like hers are just like, she put the color overlay on top of them, instead of trying to keep that all that detail that they had, and all that detail is so ugly, so ugly. Oh, why did I do that? I hit the wrong button and it took forever to load. It's because they trying to throw on all that ashy detail. That detail is ugly. I've been using some of the cool undertones, but I use the cool undertones that like Mirror did. So like she put some of them in cooler undertones. I use them because I don't know what to do with a lot of them, but like if you do like a pale sim, maybe, like I use a cool undertone for Gianni because he's so pale, you know. Like I wanted him to be translucent. I wanted to add a new sim. That's what I was trying to do. I know, like, and in neutral, I am like in real life, my undertone is neutral, which it's like, it's a whole thing we have with like makeup companies too, because they don't understand what a dark skinned neutral person is. It just means that my skin is not overly orange like they try to make us, or overly red or anything. Like it's just chocolate. It's just chocolate. Like but like for the Sims team to try to mimic that, it's kind of hard, because how can you mimic an olive tone? Like how can you mimic like a pink undertone? It's hard. And also, if you're signing up for the giveaway, I appreciate the comments. Thank you for thanking me, but it won't do anything. Like Gleam will do it. Like I like the compliments, but like sometimes it feel like people are just trying to show off that they applied, and like I don't like, it's kind of weird, like showing me that you subscribed and all that. That doesn't do nothing to me. That does not do anything for me. You can subscribe if you would like. You can like if you would like. You can follow if you want to, just to get your extra 5 points. But you can really you don't have to give me the nice compliments. I like them. but don't feel like you have to. Don't feel like you're obligated to. That's really what I'm trying to get into. Don't feel like you're obligated to give me like compliments and stuff. Like, you're not, and it won't help. What, sucking up? I can't control it. It's a randomizer. Like, Gleam is a randomizer. I just like giving to people, and I like that, like, people, like, because I know, like, who's got a random $40 to spend on a pack? But I do. It's like, I do, and I have some more to share with everybody else. So I just like doing that. But like, it do feel like people trying to suck up, and I'm like, you don't have to. You don't have to do all that extra work. You don't have to. Ooh, what time is it? Because all of a sudden I got so hungry. I have not eaten today. That is right. That is my fault. That is my fault. I did not eat today. Have y'all seen the cutest emo on the planet? I'm sorry, I'm scrolling down Twitter right now because I gotta wait for this thing, and that's a bad idea. So let's just do this. It's not that I forget. It's just like now, like, I'll be sitting here just doing stuff or on the Sims, and then I'll be like, oh wait, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 7. Oh man, I gotta go eat. Is Eric streaming today? This is specifically for my people on Twitch. Is Eric streaming today? Because I know he said he was streaming. I'm gonna go find out. He better be streaming. Because I kind of want to see Eric. Like, listen, I'm kind of good at making people, but I'm not Eric good at making people. Oh, I don't see him. That's all right. Do not load this front page because I don't be trying to see what's on the front page of Twitch. I stream over there because that's where everybody else streams, but I actually really enjoy streaming on I like streaming better on okay. Why is everybody anonymous? Y'all can tell me who y'all are. Why is everybody anonymous? Is that y'all or is that EA? I know. He's so good at making Sims, like, unmatched. I would like you to make me a woman Sim. Can you do that? This has been a problem I'm having with my randomizer. My randomizer, once it gets warmed up, it stopped working. If you follow me on Twitter, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know why it doesn't tell you who like or download your stuff. I don't know why it doesn't either. And then it sends up an anonymous. Is that what they mean when they were saying that the gallery was broken the other day? Were they taking away like you seeing people? Or is it one of those things where like some people were trying to talk to children? Because then I'm fine with that, but like, why can't I see anything on the gallery? Like, is it age restricted? Because then that would explain why the people I see on my thing is the people I see on my thing. Once again, I'm asking, Can I get a woman sim? It did this the other day to me when I was trying to make Shauna, I believe it was. I was trying to do a spellcaster. It just kept going. It just kept going and kept going. And finally I had to do it myself because it had gotten to a point. And then it takes forever to generate. And then I think it gives up midway and just says, we'll take it. Take this. See what I'm saying? Okay. Get rid of him. He was fine, but get rid of him. I'm just gonna go into my library and pick out whatever sim I got available. I got some sims up there though. I got some sims in the library. Let me think. Is she not pregnant? I take what's her name? She got all my CC on. She got tons of CC. I'll take her and her daddy. That's exactly who I'm gonna get up here. I can't think of her name, but I know exactly which one I'm talking about. She gonna have to put some clothes on because none of her clothes is of school regulation. And then it's annoying because it takes so much time to just delete a sim. Just delete them. Delete her too with her big head and little body. Yeah, that's my most watched video too. That's crazy to me that y'all love when I drag things. I love that. I love that for us. Yeah. That's my most watched video, and honestly, Spike, it was one of the most honest reviews because I couldn't get around, like, you couldn't get around the way I was feeling. You couldn't get around it. There was no upbeat anything you could do. Like, that was a live reaction, and I was gonna edit it out, but I did not edit that thing out. That was a live reaction. I premiered that live too because I wanted people to see, and I wanted people to know what I was feeling at that part. And there was one part at the end, I'm so defeated because I was so excited about weddings. Weddings and generations has been one of the main things I think they needed to fix. And man, I didn't play the game for a while after that either. It, like, it's not that it broke my heart. It's just really like I was disappointed. I think it was one of the worst packs that they ever attempted to come out with. Like, on release, it was so broken. So broken. Like, a lot of people like to point out that Dine Out was still broken. It's still broken. You are correct, but at least with Dine Out, you can kind of do something. With that pack, the main event that you're supposed to do, you cannot do. And to this day, I still haven't gone back to figure out if it works or not. Also, because of that video, I think they denied my creator network application. But I feel like if you're looking for people to actually help you build a better product or company, you would want somebody who's completely honest with you when you do something wrong. But no, what they want is a bunch of people to kiss their ass, which is not gonna help them in the slightest. But you know, that's my personal opinion. It's whatever. I can't help it. I gotta be honest with everyone. I have to. It's in my nature. Exactly, they're lost. I'm gonna give you a real critique. I'm not gonna just sit there and just shit on your game. I'm gonna give you a real critique. And then, you know what was bad about that, Spike? If you watch the video and then you go back and read their little statement about what happened with what happened with the wedding pack and them explaining it, and going back and read that, watch my video, go back and read that statement, and then you'll feel how I felt. I was like, well, if you have something to say, you could tell it, you could say it to me. You could dead ass say it to me. Like, if my review really hurt your feelings that bad, you could have said it. I'm not of the mindset that EA is literally watching my shit, but I think they have a tendency to watch every single thing about them. And I feel like if you felt some kind of way about my review, you could have damn sure said it. But coming up with excuses when your shit wasn't even like that great, don't blame me. I'm not the one getting paid an exorbitant amount of money to make sure that the game works. I'm just the person who bought the damn thing. So don't get mad at me. All right, let me open this up because I know exactly who. Thank you. They should be like, but they should also have the ability to put their foot down and say, well, we cannot release this. We cannot release this like this. It's broken. It's so broken. Like, don't get mad at me. Because I'm trying to play your game and it don't work. Yeah, let me take this. This one and this one. Her name was Justina. Replace. Nah, EA is the conglomerate that owns you, and I get that, but like, put your foot down. Tell them this is not done. He's childish. Just make sure this is the one with all the outfits. Why is his leg so long? Okay. What was he? Painter extraordinaire. So he a painter? That don't make no sense. This sounds like I literally was about to make the rest of him. Okay, so that's her daddy. She got a little top bun on. Okay, so we're gonna have to cover this up, sweetie. You can't come to the first day of school like this. We could give her a twin. Yeah, we're gonna give her a twin. And let's see, twin. Influencer and artist. She's a perfect candidate for an influencer. Oh, let me double check. Bear with me. Zoom. Zoom, 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 back to Twitch. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't want to hear that. That's how I am on a Twitch first page. Like, I don't, turn that off. Eric. Let me pop this up and we'll just watch this right here. That's why I want to make sure that the graduations in this one work, you know? They said it's not the final, but they said that with whatchamacallit, and it wound up being the final. It wound up being the final. I have so many shirts that just have Britney, bitch, and I'm okay with it. Honestly. Let's give her a black pink shirt. I like that. Let's give her some, if they have black and pink. No, they don't have black and pink. Oh, that would have been cute. Let me find some black and pink Jordans. Or these things. She really not in school to be like in school. She's just there because that's what her daddy make her do. Really what she wants to do is go get some boba and like be on Instagram all the time. That's what she wants to do, but they won't let her do that. So she come to school like this. Is this the lesbian flag? I might get her those. Right, like she's not an overachiever. That's not her wheelhouse. Her wheelhouse is, I'm here, y'all making me do this, what y'all got? She was the one that had the snacks in the school, you know what I mean? Like she had the snacks. Okay, let me get her some white nail polish because that's all the nail polish she does on her toes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then that skin's okay. This top not at the top of her head. Let me get her another hair because I like it. I just want another one. How about this one? Yeah. Okay, what are your other outfits looking like? Okay, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. Uh-oh. Did I give you a second one? You don't need that. You don't need that one. Okay, with the little ties. Okay. Okay. I feel like I cheated, but I didn't. I'm gonna get you a twin. And your twin is going to be an artist, honey. And I think this is gonna be the last one for today. Yeah, this is gonna be the last one for the day. We might not get done with her, but we'll put her up there because I gotta make my little Canva thing for the swimmer, and then make sure I have my teacher's pet and my artist or whatever. So I did at least get done with the for this little line right here. We'll be back tomorrow though. No, not, she said it's almost done. She invited her to the bar and was like, it's almost finished. You almost done. It wouldn't hurt to have like one drink. Wouldn't hurt. Sorry y'all, I keep hitting this mic. Oh, this is a cute hair. That's a cute hair. Oh, that's gonna go on her sister. All big and poofy. That's exactly what I need. I need somebody. The activists and the artists are gonna have big froze. I already, this is just what I know. No, she was like, you're almost done, you can come to the bar. Fine. Oh, okay. The whole game has shifted. It's look at it. Okay. Sibling. Randomized twin. Identical twin. Will it turn to a okay. This. I gotta figure out what skin I gave Justina. Randomize your twin. Oof. And I better see somebody with some lips. You know what I don't like about this randomizer? And I was doing, while I was doing this, I was thinking this. It has a tendency, if you say, oh, this person doesn't have a sibling, it has, I like, or this person doesn't have a, there you go. Cute. If you go, oh, this person doesn't have a parent, right? It automatically mixes in some Eurocentric traits, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Doesn't everybody have long faces? Why you got this short face? At least get a chin in here. Yeah, you look just like your sister. Okay, right. Ooh, those are thick. Those are thicker than what's in this. Okay, this is gonna be the artist. So I need like color. I need this vibrant, like just blonde eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like there's this girl on TikTok I follow, and she has blonde eyebrows, and like she does her makeup so beautifully. Like it is like a work of art on her face. It's kind of where I'm going with this right here. But I need the ones that I'm picking to have like the right blonde. This one only has one blonde, and then this. Let me pick some more. I have all types of eyebrows. Yes, I have every Pearline Sims eyebrows you can think of and more. eyebrows is one of those things that I like, it has to be right, or I'll just like not like the whole sim. Pearly Sims, they had like a big pack. They had a big pack. They have like over, this one's 117. They have way over 100 eyebrows. They have some that are maxes match too, but most of them, see, because these are their maxes match set, and I think they're like those, but they have so many different variations, and I kind of like the colors more. I don't know, they match the hair colors to me more. I don't hate them. I don't sound like the blonde color. Ooh, but they have colors. My favorite color is purple, so I tend to use purple and pinks all the time. Let's see where we can go. Okay, there's another version of this. I don't like those. I like these. All right, I'll be right here. If I could put a mullet on it, I would. But I'm doing big fro. I'm doing big fro. Oh, this is cute. Like, she's Mad Max and everybody else is like One Tree Hill, but like, that's fine. Okay, I'll circle back. I'll circle back. I'm trying to leave, but I'm like, it kind of is a look. Let's go here. I didn't like the yellow pieces. I don't know. Something about it. I like the way it looks, but I don't like the way it looks. Ah, that one's missing a thing. But see, like this creator, this is Savage Sims. I pay for Savage Sims. Because I can tell Savage Sims is trying to, you know, do their own thing. Savage Sims always has, though. I kind of fuck with it a little bit, though. I don't know, y'all. I like it. And I think I have the bandana recolors for it. Kind of fuck with it. And I know she has this nose ring, and I'm gonna leave it right in there. But I'm just gonna change the way it looks. Now I have a lot of options when it comes to nose rings. Not them switching to another nose ring, because I took out that nose ring. Now come on, work with me here. Thank you. Let's see, I have this one, but it collides with her top lip. What is this one giving us? Collides with the top lip. I think that's a collide. I'm not too sure. Yeah. We're gonna need one that's like all the way in there. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. There's a heart that's supposed to be at the bottom of that one. There's this one too. That's just resting right on the top of her lip. There's a small one. Oh no, there's a small one though. What about the evil eye one? Something about her nose, I guess it's a custom nose. Some of these don't go all the way up to her up her nose. Oh, ooh, this one's perfect. Ads will start on Twitch in about 5 minutes. Once again, if you don't want to see the ads, you're always free to sub and I will stop the ads, or you can come over here to YouTube and I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the description and you can do that. Whatever you choose, no pressure. Okay, her eye is not set up like that. I have so many eyelash choices and I'm so happy about that. There used to be a time where Keisha was the only eyelashes you could find. That was it. There was no other ones. There were some that kind of were there, but for the most part it was just Keisha. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on, that way it'll hide that bottom one. There's some more that I have. There we go. Plum bob juice. Oh, plum bob juice will work though. I don't even have to fake it. It just works. I like her face. It's the most like, and I think her sister is just as that pretty, but like right now without even an overlay. I gotta figure out what overlay I gave her sister. Let me do that first. Oh, I didn't even select. I'm doing the other one. Hold on, let me. Okay, now we've officially selected her as whatchamacallit sister, as Justina. I don't know why I can't remember Justina. I have a cousin named Justina. I don't know why I can't remember their name. Let me see what her skin is. Already I can tell the skin is a little, I might change it. No, okay, wait, which one is this? This was a skin that I turned into an overlay. Where would that overlay be? Let me see what it looks like without the overlay. Yeah, this is a skin I turned into an overlay. Ooh, trying to find overlays is a hellscape. It's not my fault. I try to put them all in the same place. I have new ones too. That's a cute one. That's actually a really cute one. No, I like that one. And then I'm gonna do the same one for her sister. Most of my overlays, like all of these, I get them from This Is Them. That's the first place I get them. Then there are some content creators that do overlays, but a lot of content creators don't like to do overlays. Probably because you can't really see it. You can see it, but like it's not like a noticeable difference. They like to use like these down here where it gives them like the skin tone and the eyebrows and all of that. But you see how it looks in my game? It looks horrible, and I don't know why they look like that in my game. I can't tell you why. I have yet to figure out why they look like that. So I just make all of them overlays. So like that same one, I know it's somewhere down here. Like this one. See, it doesn't have that like weird thing on it. And then the next one, and then this one. For some reason, when it's like the real skin tone, it does this like holes thing that really freaks me out, and I hate it. But yeah, that's her sister's, and then that's hers. They're identical. I love it. She has braces, so I'm gonna keep the braces there. Let's see a lip color. That's actually cute. Hold on, wait a minute. Not the first try. Okay. Maybe we'll have good luck the whole time. I'm gonna lean more into like the Savage Sims kind of look. Savage Sims is very much artist look, and I use it a lot for like the Sims that are kind of artistic, because I feel like that's just like typical artist look. I just think that it is so well done. Let's do like that, and then let's make it a little bit lighter where it's just kind of subtle. And I need an eyeliner with a corner thing. That's cute, but that's not what I'm looking for. I wonder if I have eyeliner that is... I like the artistic eyeliner too. Like something like this. But I would like to like be able to... Like I see this a lot on TikTok. And I think that those kids are so talented, because there's no way I could do this. Like the lines that are like extend further. Like there's no way I could do this. It's very like architectural, I think you would call it. Like how they be getting all like crazy. Hey Ghost. I'm doing just like she sells her stuff on Depop. You know what I mean? Like that's all she does is artistic work. Yeah, like the lines and the symmetry that they be drawing on their face is just crazy to me, because I can't draw a straight line. So them being that artistic at that young is just cool to me. Her theme is like, you know, like like she does this is what she does. She does Depop selling. She goes to the thrift stores, finds some cute stuff. I kind of want to keep her with the green theme, but I might do her her eyeshadow a different color, or her eyeliner a different color. No, don't take it off, put it back on. But I'm gonna keep her style very much Savage Sims. I like her. Right? Like I like it. I like her. She's so pretty. I think I can change this bandana color. Let me go to hats real quick. It's gonna be at the top if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay, so let's figure out what color doesn't clash. She might be a whole I call them Savage Sims, like a name brand type thing. She might be a whole Savage girl, because that's the only thing I can think of that would have something to match. I'll change her bandana, but maybe a blue and a green. Let me see what other tops I have. I have this top. Nope, no boobs. Can't have a little peekaboo boob moment. This is a cute top. That's against school regulations. What do you have on you right now? I need you to take off all of this EA stuff. Okay, so that top is messed up. I really haven't changed the boobs, so that's probably what's happening. I liked it, this shirt, not this shirt. This shirt. Oh shit, that's cute as hell. Okay. I'm thinking skirt. I'm thinking billowy. I'm thinking a lot. Her overall story is, we'll think of something real quick. Where her sister is the influencer, she really concentrates on art and art in all of its forms. I love these damn pants. I will put these pants on anybody. I don't care. I love those pants. These pants give you a butt. That's what's wrong with her butt. Yeah, this gotta be against school regulation. Yeah, these are the same. What about these? No. What about a leather? Once again, gave her a butt. What about biker? Okay.
Oh.
There has to be pants that go with this top. There have to be. I want a skirt though. This is a cute skirt. Let me see what other colors it comes in. Tons. Ugh. That would have been cute in a blue. This is cute. They don't come in no other colors. They come in a black and a white. But this color is cute. What's this? Okay. That's an option. That's an option also. Ooh, that one's pretty. I'm leaning towards this one, but I really like this one. But this one don't come in other colors. Well, it comes in black and white inverted. Not green. I might have to give her a shorter top, which is fine with me. I don't know, it's so many options. I like this one, but I really like this. Not that one. This one. No, not that one. Uh-oh, where's the one that I really liked it? I done lost it. Oh, it's down here. Let me see if I can get a different top. Yeah, her butt's like popping out of it, but like I'm doing it for the aesthetic, not what is this? Okay. I don't think it's school regulation, but it's cute as hell. Let's see if we can find another top that I like. I want it to be cropped like the other one was, but I also want some sleeves. I just made that decision. I want sleeves and I want cutouts. She also don't care about school that much. That's more like her dad always talking about school and stuff, and she's more like her sister's thought pattern, like, is it really gonna be needed, you know? Because she also makes tons of money off of her Depop stuff, so she's like, do I really need it is her whole problem. I might change her bandana thing in the back. Not I love golf girls. This one shows a lot of boob too. Yeah, that one shows boob. Do I have a crop top? Long sleeves that don't show boob? These are the questions I always have. Ooh, what time is it? Okay. Okay, tons of options, but do I have the options I want? You know what'd be cute? If I could find a pattern that is like blue and green, or like a lime green and blue, that'd be cute too, but I don't know if I have any of that. It's got to be here somewhere, but I don't know where. 90s baby. Is that a bandana? What is this? It gave her a hump in the back. That's what I do know. No. I'm looking for a specific shirt, so if I go quiet, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find. It's so shiny though. Why is it so shiny? Oh, is that see-through? Oh, no, no, no. But that's not school appropriate. They're gonna kick you out. Let's avoid getting kicked out the first day. Let's do that. I also downloaded a Euphoria Max's Match Kit. I just saw these and I thought about that. I was like, yeah, I also downloaded that and now I remember it. I'm not gonna be annoying, but just saying, if that was in lime green, it would have been close. It wouldn't have been exactly what I'm looking for though. Probably what I'm looking for is all the way down here at the bottom. If EA would give me a search function, wouldn't have to be doing all of this. Not in the right color. We're getting close though. Not in the color that I want. We are getting close though, because I know it's somewhere around here. I download these things and I be seeing them. Just and then I forget who they're by, and then I gotta go figure out. A search function would be great, because then I can literally like lower the chances if I'm right or wrong by if I was just able to type in a creator's name. Mm-hmm. But like I said, once I put this shirt on her, we're done for the day. I'll come back here tomorrow. And then, is it also boobs? Oh, this one's cute. Does it go with anything? Probably not. Does she actually care? I don't think so. What is that? There's so many creators that I'm like, oh, you used to have cute stuff, and then you get close and you're like, what happened to the stuff that you used to make? What happened? This is cute. Let me see if I can change the thing on the back of her head. I wish they had black and... Do they have black and white? Did I even try to look for black and white? No, that's what I wanted. Okay. This is just a bandana. Okay, this keeps her color story kind of like doable. It keeps her color story kind of like green, just green. Green, black, and white. That's it. Nope. What about the Tom Ford ones? What shoes did they have with this skirt in the first place? These are questions that need answers. Probably something that needs a slider and I just don't have the sliders. I mean, that's not bad. I wish this was brighter. I mean, that's closest. That's close. Let me see what nails I can give her. Oh wait, I have perfect nails. I have perfect nails. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. There's some right here that's got like an alien or something on it. Oh, it gets in the way of the bandana. What about this one? Also the bandana? Ugh, what about this one? The bandana too? Those are cute. Those must be new. Oh, those are really cute. I wish they came in green. Bandana. Ugh. All of those were made by the same person, so I pretty much knew that the bandana was going to be a problem for all of them. I just wanted to try it. Just wanted to see. Okay, but where do I get to this one from? That's cute, but that's not what I wanted. Is it blue? It's blue. Okay, so let's see if that works. Yeah, that's fine with me. Beads. Oh, there was these. Those would probably been cute. But let's see if I can get some waist beads and them not cut through the clothes. Oh, I forgot about these bracelets. Do they work? They're little, what are they called? Protection eye things. That's cute. It says angel. It's cute though. Okay, we'll take it off. We'll take it off. We'll take it off. I might change her shoes. I forget they're teenagers. I got excited, y'all. These little artsy, little cute little shoes. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm done.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's the last accessory, because I will put all the accessories on. Oh no, I got rid of her septum piercing. It's this one. I think it was in that color. And then we're gonna put on some, I got some cute little earrings that I thought were adorable, and I want to put those on. And then that should be it for her. I think her sister's already done. I'm gonna take these pictures. Oh, these are cute. What about those in not in green, in the blue that matches the orange was okay. Her shoes has so many colors. The orange was kind of okay because it kind of brought like attention to her necklace being like having the orange rope. Just a lot of colors, just a lot. Not in a bad way, just like a lot of colors. I like it. These were earrings I wanted to put on, but I like the hoops, so we're gonna keep the hoops. You know what would really went well with this? That trend where you put the eyeshadow, it was started by a black content creator, where you put all the eyeshadow and then you put the little white dots. That would have been really cute with this outfit. But I think that's it, because if I put more accessories, we're gonna lose a lot. I don't like this bottom, but I like this bottom, so it's very confusing for me. So I'm gonna have to scroll down and figure out, do I have something? I know for a fact I don't, but I'm just gonna look. Because the only creator that I have that like does wild, like cool prints and stuff like that, like those are cute. They're not what I was looking for, but they're hella cute. Those are really cute. Stop, don't tempt me, because I will just put her in that. And then get her some waist beads. That make her ankles really small. Or it's the shoes that make her ankles really small. You can't tell with the other stuff. I forgot I had these jeans. Because I'm so used to Savage's stuff being all the way at the top. But this was like before Savage started putting everything at the like #1 spot. I might change her shoes. I know I just changed this whole outfit. It's all right. What about the EA? No slider, no socks. Nope, don't like them. I have some more platforms though. Don't go far. I have platforms. You know what? This is the last outfit, but I really fuck with this outfit heavy. I really do. Let me see what these are giving. I just need some shoes that don't look like, none of the shoes look bad. It's just I just need some of the shoes to like. I wish this came in a lime green. At least I'm coming in a lime green. Okay, the white will work. The white will work. Cause I gotta take off some stuff, cause then I gotta stop and remember this is a whole teenager. I'm so used to designing for like adults. I love her. I love her. Stop. Like, everything about this outfit right now is just making me happy. Rings. What about these? They look like she made them herself. See what I'm saying? I will add more. I will add more accessories. Something about them rings made her hand go inside her body. Or am I crazy? No, it's the pants. The pants are kind of old, so I expect them to make the arm go inside the body. I really do. But everything about this little outfit right here, I love her. The rings are making her septum piercing look like that, but I don't hate it. It's not what I expected. It's just I don't hate it. Okay, let me go with... Is there another shallow one? Like one that goes up further? Or all of them like hanging hella low? You know what? Let's make it black. I don't like it. I like this one, but I don't want to take the rings off. I want to take the rings off. It's like, I don't want to take the rings off. What's this one look like? Why is that so tiny? Whose nose bridge is that tiny? What about one of these? Okay, what if I like the septum piercing, but what if we lose the septum piercing and just get a right side nose piercing? I think that would be cute. And get it in the lime green color because that's her color. Okay, and then that way we can keep the rings. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures and then I am done. Let me get her the straight way. Don't blink, don't blink, don't blink, boom. Okay. Creative. Art Lover is one of the first ones. Art Lover, creative, artisan, because she makes all types of things. I have like 4 art I have like 4 art traits. So whatever kind of artist she want to be, that's what she's gonna be. Make her this. And her sister is named Justina. Justina, and Justice. Yeah, Justice and Justina. My bad. The artist is they and them. Sorry, Justice. I've been misgendering you this whole time. They are they and them. And Justina is going to be... Is that green? It's green with no gender. They and them too. I am sorry. I have been misgendering y'all this whole time. Justina is they and them, and her sister, well, their sister is they and them. They don't believe in gender, and I like that about them. Okay. And let's see what Art Lover has for us. That's not what Art Lover is. Wait, is that not an EA trait? I could have... See, I've had this trait in this game so long. I thought it was an EA trait. I think it's a Sims 2 trait or Sims 3 trait. Okay, we did that one for whatchamacallit last time. There's a moment where she just kind of points her finger up. That right there. Okay. I've had Art Lover in my game so long, I just thought it was the trait. Creativity. Painter extraordinaire. I didn't know I had this trait. I could have gave that to the gamer. Ooh, maybe art critic. No, her dad's gonna be an art critic, and then she opinionated. Okay, yeah, her dad's gonna be an art critic, and then she's going to be an artist. So that is Justice. I mean, they are going to be a painter extraordinaire, and then we're gonna go over to their sibling, and their sibling is going to be an influencer. So I gotta make sure that the social media, let's take that one off. Gotta make sure that they have a social media trait. Now I have a high school mod that is from C-Semi. If it still works, it's gonna be awesome with the new pack. But for right now, just because I don't want anything to mess up with anything. Nope, that's not us. They are going to be a social media star, famous stylist, trendsetter. One of these, all of it sounds great. Let's give them the world famous stylist, and they already have likes and dislikes. Okay, that's cool. Are they materialistic? Yes. I usually wait to give them all their traits, but I think I'm gonna do it right now. That way I still have to do so many Sims families, but to have this one almost done would be great. They are an insider. What is the what is that? You know what? Let's do the money one. Samola Nubu. Yes, honey. I'm gonna look at these photos later, but right now I'm gonna end the stream because if I stay here any longer, it's gonna be 9 o'clock, and that's just how I play. So let me see over here who's on. This is gonna be for Twitch. If you are watching me on YouTube, go ahead, kick back. Oh, I will be ending the stream in a minute here. I'm just trying to make sure, is Eric on? Eric is not on. No, I don't want that. That was commercial. Okay, so I am going to end the stream here. Let me go ahead and put my tunes on while we leave. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll probably pick this back up where we left it off. I'm just gonna save them in the household real quick. Did we name their sister? Didn't have to. Okay. What did we name? Justice. We named their sibling Justice. So we will get back to this tomorrow. We will go ahead and make some more. I have a plan to get rid of maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe another row of them, another row of teens, and then that's like one less week I gotta worry about. I'll get the last 3 done on my own free time, and then I'm just waiting for the pack to come out. I'm trying to hurry up and get them out of the way so I can start my high school build. The high school build I'm gonna start before I even have the pack, because it is a 64 by 64 lot. That's what I do know. I know that it needs a whiteboard, which I don't have. It needs a principal's desk, which I don't have yet, and it needs a high school buffet, which I don't have yet. But I know everything else. I could pretty much build a high school on my own. What I do need to make sure is I have enough desks. It seems like they go to the same class, like all the kids go to the same class on the same days. Like they go to the different subjects, but they all go to the same class on the same day. So for me, if I'm gonna have more than 4 or 5 Sims go to school, I'm definitely going to have enough desks. So I'm trying to make a regular high school, like none of the ones you see on the TV, just a regular high school. So you guys have a great day, a great week, and an awesome millennia. Bye y'all.